Hi dear friends, good morning. Welcome to Akshadhare by Devraj. Today is Sunday. I hope you guys are enjoying weekend and Sunday. Let me start 28th class 28th video. I'm going to make. I'm going to shoot. So I hope you guys are learning well, doing well, and earning well. And also you guys are working towards to learn English to improve your communication in English. So this is the 28th video I'm going to update. I hope you guys are enjoying the learning and improving your communication in English. So this is the maybe I'm going to update the 30 we only 30 videos. Up to that I'm going to update in Kannada and different languages. So let me start today newspaper that I'm going to finish in not more than 20 minutes. Maybe it will take maximum 20 minutes to complete the video. And also overall preparing for the communication to improve your communication in English. So please let me know. I can help you out to improve your communication in English if you are facing any issues. Let me start today newspaper. Have a great day. Yes, guys, let me start today's paper. The Hindu, which is very important for the examination, especially competitive exams. This is the front page news. Several Minister Transit. Verdict elsewhere. Congress surge topples BJP in Karnataka. Congress improves tally from 80 in 2018 and to 135 in 2020 224 seat assembly. Focus on corruption issues, free power, income support pays off. BJP's strength declines to 66 against 104 seats it won in 2018. JDS that was banking on a hung house bites the dust with 19 seats. High drama in Jayanagar as BJP wins by 16 votes. Worst showing by JDS in 2 decades. Fierce fight in 4 constituencies. State votes for change. State votes for change, but Bangalore bucks the trend. High drama at counting center in Ajanagara as BJP wins by 16 votes. A government with a clear mandate will be more effective, say trade bodies. Retired bureaucrats and police officials failed to make a mark. AAP gets fewer votes than Nota. While the party got 0.58% share of the votes, Nota got 0.69% in the state. Jolt for JDS in Assam. Matrimonial page. Let me read this page. Let me tell you something. A plush of fresh faces in a new Karnataka Assembly. While the Congress says there are 35 new MLAs this time, there are at least 10 new MLAs from BJP. Assembly to see several father son, father daughter face and relatives. Focus on local issues and support of all communities behind Congress emphatic win according to analysis. Chikmagaluru Congress wins all seats. Congress wins 6 of 8 seats in Vijayapura. Karnataka Vadik 2023. Congress trumps BJP and JDS across all regions. Coastal Karnataka, however, remains the only region in the state where the BJP has retained a lead over the Congress. It later has recovered lost electoral ground in Old Mysore region. Most party oppose taste defeat. BJP loses its Hindutva bastions Kodagu and Chikmagaluru to Congress. 10 out of 185 women candidates emerged victorious in polls. 9 Muslims selected. NCB and Indian Navy make biggest ever drug seizure. In a joint operation, 2,500 kg of methamphetamine valued around 15,000 crore has been seized. The drug has its origin in Pakistan and loaded to the mother ship from Mokran coast. Congress confident of Karnataka beat in Telangana pool. Village in Kerala, the grip of tiger fever. Severe hot heat wave conditions in AP from today. Over 2,000 sedative injections seized in Andhra Pradesh. Kalangumukkul becomes Kerala's first fully insured ward. Narvekar to decide after everyone gets fair chance. Karnataka DGP Praveen Sood to be next director of CGPI. Process of settling the matter on a party whip half petitions cannot be rushed. She is Maharashtra Speaker of the SC directs him to complete proceedings within a reasonable period. Congress surge toppers BJP in Karnataka. BJP wins big in UP local body polls. Victory signifies faith in pre-poll people policies, says here. Gaganyaan parachutes for re-entry capsule sent to ISRO facility. Over-exploitation of groundwater is silently sinking the ground beneath India's feet, show studies. UP Assembly by-elections, BJP Hali rests Suva from SP, keeps Chanbe. Karnataka result offers a lesson for BJP, a Congress in a packed polling season. Breaching the Congress bastion of Jalandhar, AP gets a spring in its step. Daughter of slain minister wins big in Odisha by-election. Trump and Congress. The landmass of Dravidian family stands clear BJP. Now let us all work together to win 2024 to restore democracy and constitutional values in India. The message from Karnataka is that the hand of BJP is communal, corrupt, rich-oriented, anti-women and anti-youth, socially divisive and individualistic politics has begun. This is the beginning of the hand of the BJP before 2024 Lok Sabha polls. People have voted against the arrogance and intolerance of the BJP. People have rejected the with Modi everything is possible slogan. The picture is now clear that people are rejecting the structure of where one person holds all the strings. A ray of hope is being seen today. I hope people across the country will reject communal politics and vote for the country's development and prosperity. Trump and Congress looks at battles ahead. With the defeat in Karnataka, BJP back to square one in South India. Several ministers swept aside by Congress wave. BJP trust tripped on experiments with caste matrix. PM's move push did little to turn the tide in many constituencies. Winning hand, the Congress secured Karnataka with a comfortable majority on the back of an all-round performance propelled by strong support in rural regions, poorer districts and reserved seats. While Bengaluru and the coastal region continued to favor the BJP, it was not enough to compensate for the losses suffered by the party elsewhere. The JDS suffered a major setback in its stronghold, South Karnataka, while its weak urban base suffered further erosion. 1 1 1 1. This is about the election had on 10th May by result. Congress won Holisi won Amit Shah's super majority in Karnataka to rule the state. Zelensky arrives at the Vatican for a private audience with the Pope. Raid leaves civilian, 7 troops, 6 militants dead, Pakistan army. Blast Raga Khartoum as warring sites perform a moratorium pledge. Philippine court acquits top critic of ex-president's war on drugs. Myanmar, Bangladesh brace for cyclone Mocha. Palestinian militants Israel trade fire in Gaza. Sharif wants those who incited violence arrested. It is expected to make landfall on Sunday morning between Cox's Bazar, where 1 million Rohingyas refugees live in camps largely made up of flimsy shelters, and Sitwe and Myanmar Rakhine coast. Ukraine released long-range Storm Shadow missiles from Britain to attack Luhansk, claims Russia. Moving forward along a bookmark from front, says Ukraine. UK sees a success in mitochondrial replacement therapy. Wow, this is very important. This is very success step has been discovered. Let me read this mitochondrial replacement therapy. The 8 years after the UK became the first country in the world to approve a reproductive technique known as mitochondrial replacement therapy, less than 5 children have been born using the procedure as of April 2023. The Human Fertilization and Embryology Authority, the UK fertility regulator that approves the IPF-based procedure on a case-by-case basis, recently confirmed this in response to a Freedom of Information request. The fertility regulator refused to share more information about the birth details of the children as that could lead to the identification of a person to whom the HCPA owes a duty of confidentiality. Last year, Australia became the second country to approve this therapy. The mitochondrial replacement in less than 5 children were carried out by the Newcastle Fertility Centre, UK, the only clinic that has been approved by the regulator to conduct this therapy. 3 parent IVF. Mitochondrial replacement involves transferring a nuclear genetic material from a mother's egg into a donor egg that has had its nuclear DNA removed so the embryo doesn't inherit the mitochondrial disease. This would allow a woman carrying mitochondrial diseases to have healthy children. The resulting IVF embryo combines sperm and egg from the biological parents, while the mitochondria is from the donor's egg. As a result, the baby has a DNA from each of its parents, along with 37 genes from the donor. This is the reason why this technique is also called three-parent IVF in vitro fertilization. According to the HEHFEA, 1 in 65,000 babies in the UK is born with a mitochondrial disorder, which can lead to serious problems such as heart and liver disease and respiratory problems, which can even lead to the death of the infant. Lifesaver. The authorities said in 2013 that this procedure can save around 10 lives each year in the UK. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of a cell, and any mutation that damages the mitochondria tends to affect energy hungry organs the most. As of 2013, about 12,000 people in the UK live with such conditions. The reason why the therapy was approved by the HFEA. In the US, 1,000 to 4,000 babies with mitochondrial disease are born each year. Now, this may be a very good step to keep to save lives. Hammerhead shock, hold their breath during diving. Long COVID, a lingering problem requiring greater attention. For long COVID, understanding the challenges of long COVID, a break in the Western Ghats, clash of clans in Manipur. The valley dwellers, who make up 53% of Manipur population, demand ST status for protecting their ancestral land, traditions, culture, and language. While existing tribal groups say the Métis enjoy demographic and political advantages. Save Métis, Save Manipur, the Chushan rebel, Erdogan's rival. Turkey's joint opposition candidate has promised to defend the country's democracy and institutions and strengthen ties with the West if voted to power. The Shiv leader who voted against the Thackeray's and clinched the top job in Maharashtra with the BJP's help is under mounting political pressure. G7 finance chiefs warn up global uncertainty as US debate crisis looms. Adani to raise 21,000 crore from share sale into group forms. Central banks vote to keep inflation expectations haunted. Finance leaders reiterate that global financial system is resilient, promise vigilance and agile, flexible approach to microeconomic policy making amid a heightened uncertainty over outlook. IRDAI forms panel to advise on mental health coverage. TVS Motor aims to go global in two-wheeler personal transportation. When these orders grow, they are forced to gears up to join in. Increase agroforestry cover to cut carbon emissions. Rhythm rewrites long-standing world record but fails to grab a medal. Race for top 4 Eats half Newcastle drops point. Man United posts a win. Spectator unruly act leads to a stoppage in play. Chawla reveals a person behind his special comeback position. Rohit moves past De Villas in IPL 6 heaters all-time list. Rohit Lord Suryakumar's initiative to bat up the order. Puran's pyrotechnic man's kids solidity takes Super Giants home. Prav Sirman hits century, Kings knockout capital. Royals and Royal Challengers desperate to stay in the hunt, face off in a crucial contest. CSK you up against KKR looks to consolidate. Both Fernand had done in the last 60. Lying third, Aditi Ashok Highs, historic winner on LPGA Tour. Goshia sent packing in Rome by qualifiers as Korea. We will just look to what we can. Have one ball at a time, Simons. A. Chopra to take part in a PK games on June 4. Bangladesh wins last over thriller against Thailand. Their best Hong Kong to finish 5th. Song for the Soul. The Karbi tribe of Assam observes the distinctive practice of Chamango Khan, a ceremony to remember the dead that last 4 days and nights. Let me read this photo feature about the Assam tribal people. The Karbi people make up one of the major tribes of Assam, with most of them living in Karbi Anglong district. Karbi Anglong district. They are expert weavers and practice zoom, slash, and burn and cultivation in the hills. But their most distinctive practice is an elaborate death ceremony called Chumangkan. While the funeral ceremony is performed at the time of cremation, a unique festival is held at a later date as a remembrance for the departed. Kabis believe in the immortality of the soul, the afterlife, and the rebirth. It is believed that unless the spirits of the dead are sanctified with the rituals of Chamangkon, they do not get fees. Among the most elaborate and expensive of ceremonies of the Karbis, Chamangkhan lasts for 4 days and nights. Professional mourners called Lansepi render sorrowful songs. Their tunes of lamentation go on for hours, with only short breaks in between. No one is formally invited to the ceremony, but all are welcome. In spite of the sad undertones, and Chamankan is an important occasion for families to welcome guests with great warmth. People come in batches, and everyone carries ceremonial totems. At the top of the main totem, there's a wooden rocket-tailed Drango. This extraordinary woodcraft, a symbolical representation of the tribe standing for clan unity, is called Jambeli Athan. Songs of lamentation. Professional mourners called Lansepi sing for the peace and the safe passage of the souls of the departed. This is a kind of practice to send the departed one in peacefully. This is the photos of them. Although the ceremony for the dead has sad undertones, the rituals includes drum beats and dancing. Birds of a feather. The ceremonial totem of the Kirby's features a wooden racket-tailed Drango, which symbolizes clan unity. There are no formal invitations to the rituals for the remembrance of the departed, but all guests are welcome to take part. Yes, guys. I hope I'm going to hand this today video and this video. I hope you guys are enjoying the video, reading newspaper, and learning well and doing well and earning well. So if you guys are facing any issues while learning, and so please read my please watch my previous videos to know the like tactics and solutions. So, and if you guys have any doubts, please leave the comment in the comment box. And I'm repeating you, please subscribe to my channel and like and comment, so that you can get a notification when I update the new videos related to communication, health, and interviews, personal interviews about teachers. So that can make you very like something very special. And hope you guys are enjoying Sunday, and see you in the upcoming videos, guys. Have a great day. Bye bye. Take care.